Good morning, everyone, and welcome to freedailycoaching.com. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we are. So sorry. I was looking at my watch. I was finishing a conversation up with my beautiful wife this morning, and we've been up for a while. We've been doing some activities, and I'll tell you about that, some exciting projects around the house here. So I was talking to Jessica, and I realized, I was like, hey, I got to get the webinar fired up, right? We're about to start. And she's like, okay, then just get that done. And I literally opened up the laptop, and my watch is set a couple minutes, I guess, behind. And I opened up the laptop, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 8:32. So I apologize for being late. Hopefully each and every one of you will forgive me. I implore you. This morning is a beautiful Mindset Monday, and I'm pretty excited this week. I'm always excited, guys. If you notice, I always say that. Every morning I'm excited about something, right? And I got to tell you, I have an exciting life, and it's not because I'm doing anything oh, hold on. Let me know in the chat, Michelle, if you made it on to the webinar. Let me know in the chat, Michelle, if you made it onto the webinar. I just got your Facebook message. I didn't have it open before that. Oh no, it doesn't look. Oh yeah, I'm guessing that arg is you, Michelle. Hopefully that is you. And let me know. So I digress. I'm sorry. I had a bunch of different things. Thank you, Felicia, for granting me forgiveness. So I was off a little bit on the time, but I'm excited, and the reason I'm always excited is, and it's not because my life is like I'm doing so many exciting things. It's because I'm excited to be able to be creating the life that I want to have. I'm excited because despite some challenges, despite some difficulties and some hardships, despite all of the rough parts, it's absolutely worth the life that I've created, or that I am creating. And so that's why I'm so excited. And this week is my birthday week, and I've decided, after last year I turned 40, and I felt pretty old, and even though I'm really not, especially when I'm talking to my grandmother who's 98, and smart as a whip. She's literally on zero medications, just amazing woman. And so when I think about it that way, I'm like, oh, she's 58 years older than me. She's literally more than double of what I've done. So I'm not even halfway through if I think of it that way. So I decided that after that year that I'm going to do birthday week. And so this is the week of my birthday. Today's is Nancy's Beach's birthday. I'm not sure. Is Nancy here this morning? Where are you, Nancy? Why aren't you here? She's probably celebrating your birthday. Let's go. I'm going to go tag her on her wall on Facebook. I'm almost positive it's this morning. This morning is Nancy's birthday. Tomorrow will be, I think tomorrow is Adam Chandler's birthday, and then on Wednesday is mine. So that's why I'm excited, because it's birthday week. We get to do some fun things, and I'm excited because I get to hang out with all of you guys. And hanging out with you guys has really been the factor. It's been the thing that has changed the whole deal for me, and that's why I'm here every single morning. That's why I was like, oh no, it's 3 minutes, it's 2 minutes, I'm 2 minutes late. And that to me, that's a big deal, because I made a commitment that I was going to be here every morning for each and every one of you, for each and every one of the people that works with me in my home-based business, for every person that I've referred into the marketing system. I made a commitment to them that every morning that I would be here live for question and answer, so we could hang out, so we could get done the work that needed to be done. And that's a big deal. And I take it seriously, and you guys, the ones that show up each and every morning, the people that come here to get the answers to the questions that they have, those are the people that mean so much to me. You're the reason that I've done so well. You're the reason that the rest of you will do so well, is because of this group, because of this community, and it means so much to me. So thank you guys for being here. Let's get into the Mindset Monday call, and let's talk about what's exciting about this week, what we've got going on. I got to pull up a schedule here. So let me do that. Let me pull up the guest schedule. This Thursday we're going to be doing an interview, and this Thursday's interview is going to be with Mr. Justice Egan. The following week we have Mr. James Hickey, and following that we have a bunch of more people. So, let me pull that back up because also this Wednesday. So guys, I may or may not. I'm not sure how it's going to play out on tomorrow and Wednesday on whether I'm going to be here, whether I'll be driving, whether I'll be joining via remote. I'm not sure how it's. Oh man, got a couple splinters. I'm not sure how that's going to exactly work. However, on Wednesday, we're going to be having a guest host. So Wednesday is going to be Christina Irving. She's going to be hosting and teaching on Wednesday. So for those that know, we've been doing some guest hosting here on Free Daily Coaching, and Christina is going to actually be guest hosting on Wednesday this week. On Tuesday, tomorrow, Felicia Mupo is going to do a guest host, so she's going to be hosting on Tuesday, Christina on Wednesday, and then we're going to have an interview with Justice Egan on Thursday. So literally, we're going to have a power-packed week. It's going to be exciting because there's going to be a lot of different people happening. And to me, that's fun. It's fun that you guys are able to start participating. It's fun that you guys, it's fun, A, because it gives me a day off. And that's always nice to have a day off. It's just fun because I don't usually have that. But B, it's fun to see you guys step up and come into the spotlight and give the value that you've learned. Right? The things that you guys have learned, you're bringing to the table now and sharing with other people, and it's powerful. It's powerful stuff when you can start learning things, take the action, right? Learn, implement, and teach, and you start using it and then start teaching it to other people. So this morning I want to talk to you about a mindset of go get him. Go get it. Go make it happen. Take action now, okay? And I was really hoping that it's kind of overcast this morning, and it's supposed to be like 90 out, so I'm sure this overcast will burn off because here in Colorado it's always sunny. We have, a lot of sunny days here. And the reason that I was hoping it was so sunny out is because I wanted to talk about, I made a video probably last summer, and maybe now it's time to make it again, and it talks about this. It talks about how does getting tan help you build your business? How does having a tan help you build your business? Well, let me tell you, because TAN is an acronym for Take Action Now. Imagine imagine how everything in your life, from your business to your relationships, everything was predicated on doing it right now. Think about that. Think about when you walk into the kitchen, there's just a few dishes, and you're like, oh, I'll just put them in the dishwasher later, or I'll just do it later. What if you just did it right now? What if everything you did, you just did it right now? This morning I woke up, I was having my morning coffee. This morning I made it in my fun Dunkin' Donuts cup, everyone knows. Or if you don't know, I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I lived on the East Coast for a while, actually back in Connecticut, and Dunkin' Donuts is everywhere. So I had my to-go cup of Dunkin' Donuts, and there's a project that I'm working on, guys. So a lot of you know that I have goats, and we're doing some urban homesteading here in Colorado. And one of the goat houses, I had built this big A-frame goat house in the goat village, and my wife was like, hey, Bert, it's too hard for me to get in there to clean out, and because of the A-frame, it wasn't tall enough for her to necessarily build it. So yesterday, and I don't think you can see it right now because there's a tarp pulled over it and stuff because it rained yesterday afternoon a little bit, but yesterday I built a frame, and we'll see if we can go over and look at it. And so the reason I'm telling you guys this is because yesterday I had built this frame for you can kind of see it. So you can see kind of down there where the tarp is laying over the back end of it, and then the front two posts are there, but you can't really tell. But the point of the story is that I was working on it. When I woke up this morning, I was drinking my coffee, my Dunkin' Donuts coffee that I love, and I was thinking about what I needed today to complete the project. And so I knew that I needed some 16-penny nails. I needed some special washers for the roof. for the type of roofing that I'm putting on, and I needed a chuck key for my drill, for my electric drill, because it actually has one of those chucks. And so I was sitting having my coffee, and it was about 7 o'clock, maybe 7:15, and I thought to myself, by the time I'm done with a call is going to be 9 o'clock, and then by the time I get to the store and get all my stuff and then get back, and it's going to be hotter and hotter because the sun's going to be coming out, and I can only work until about noon, until the sun is just directly above my house, and for the next 4 or 5 hours it is just blazing. And 95, 90 degrees here in Colorado at almost 7,000 feet is pretty intense. The sun gets pretty blistering. So that being said, that take action now hit, and I was like, you know what? I need to get tan. I need to take action right now. And so what I did was I was like, hey, I just told my wife, I was like, hey, babe, if you want to come, I'm just going to go right now before my call, right? And so I literally just jumped, just got dressed and jumped in the car and just went to the store and made it happen. So I wanted to show you guys. So I got the screws that I need. They're these like special like self-tapping screws, but they have like this neoprene washer. And so I got that. We got this door latch for the new barn. I got literally like a big old pound of 16 penny nails, so I'm framing some stuff up. What else? Oh, another latch she got. And I found my chuck key. And I got the multi one that has like the different sizes so that I didn't have to go back. So I thought about that because there was like different sizes, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cost me like an extra $2 to get the multi one, but now I made sure that it fit, and it did. So the reason I told you that story was because I applied that principle right in my life today, because I wanted to get this project completed, because it's important to my wife. And it's important to the animals that we have, right? Like that we're good stewards to the animals, and they needed a better structure for my wife to be able to get in and out, to be able to clean it better. And also, I needed to get the roofing done, right? The roof structure needed to get done, especially because we've been having a lot of afternoon thunderstorms. And so I know that I'm going to want to go and have some fun over the next couple of days. It's going to be on my birthday week, and I know I have guest hosts. So I want to make sure that all of these other tasks are completed. Well, how can we do that on a regular basis? And it's very simple. We can get tan, right? We can get into taking action now, and it's just that simple. Now, it's a very simple idea. It's a very, very simple idea that's easy to make mistakes with, and this is what I mean. It's easy to not do that. It's easy to not take action now. It's easy to say, oh, I'm going to do that later. Oh, I can do that tomorrow. Oh, I'll just do that. We'll do that. And we all do it. We all do it. What I challenge you to do is take action now, is to go ahead and get a tan, right? Go out and get tan. Go out and take action now. When you do that, amazing things happen in your business. Amazing things happen in your life. Why? Because things start to get done. And when you get things done, when you accomplish the tasks that you set out to accomplish, what actually happens on a chemical level inside of you is you get this rush. You get the sense of accomplishment makes chemical reactions. That chemical reaction, that positive feeling, those endorphins, that creates more internal motivation. It makes you want to do more. So it's like building that snowball that we always talk about in your business, where you have to get that snowball rolling to the point where it's rolling faster than you can run until you can stop pushing the snowball. Well, this is starting that perpetual cycle. If you start to take action right now, you get more done. When you get more done, you feel better. When you feel better, you want to do even more because it feels good. So then you do more. And then by doing more, you feel better. And by feeling better, you want to do more. And so on and so on and so forth. And as that continues to build and grow, you're able to communicate with more people. You're able to go out and help more individuals. Your business starts to build. The people that you're around's business start to build, and you'll see amazing results. So today's mindset is talking about how you can go out and get a tan, and how that can help you in your business maybe in your personal relationships, maybe at home, maybe at your job that you currently have, maybe at your 9-to-5 job you're behind right now. You're trying to get some projects completed that haven't gotten completed. Well, what does that look like when you go out and get tan? What does that look like when you go out and take action now? Not tomorrow, not later this afternoon. What if you do it right now? What does that look like? It looks like projects getting completed. And when you complete projects, you're feeding yourself. In addition to that, you're helping the others around you. Imagine if you start doing this. Imagine when you start doing this today. When you start taking action right now this morning, when you start doing that and you start taking action right now, in addition to feeding yourself, you're starting to become the example. You're starting to step into that leadership role by showing others, hey, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to complete it, and I'm going to keep on moving forward. I'm going to take action right now today. I'm going to go and get this completed right now, and then I'm going to complete something else. And when you show that over time and that consistency, people will follow you. And the reason that people will start to follow you is because you're taking the action. You're taking it consistently and deliberately, and you're showing other people that they can do the exact same thing. I hope this morning that you got some great takeaways. I know that many of you, like myself, have challenges. We all have struggles, and we all have a lot of things going on in life. There's kids and family and pets and vacations and extended family and marriages and weddings and funerals and babies being born, and all types of different things are happening. So the sheer fact that you show up every single morning here, maybe it's your very first time, maybe you're watching on YouTube this morning, maybe you're watching the recording in the afternoon on Google+, maybe you're watching that broadcast. Kudos and congratulations to you for showing up to do something different in your business, to invest in yourself. And what I would encourage you to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you're on the freedailycoaching.com. If you're not, if you're watching this, go to that website, register at least to get on that newsletter, to get on that email so that you can plug in. And I encourage you to make that your first action step. Make sure that you're plugged in, and then go out and get a tan. Go out and take action now. That thing, that event, that activity that you were thinking about doing, that you have been putting off, that you just haven't completed, go take action today. Go complete that task. Go get it done. Don't let anything stop you from doing that. And go out and see how that changes your day today. And then let's do that tomorrow again, right? Let's start right now today, and let's see how many days we can do this. Because I know that when you start employing some of these techniques, your business will change. The picture will start to look differently because you will have created that picture. You will have taken action. You will have taken action so many times and gotten so much results and so much feedback that you will learn what are the best actions to take. And by doing that, you'll be able to create your own reality. So let's go have a tan party. Let's all go out and take massive action. Guys, I'll be around all day today. If you need to get a hold of me, send me a Facebook message, give me a shout out on the telephone, text message me, let me know, and let's work on whatever you need to get completed. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here this morning and joining us on freedailycoaching.com. It's my pleasure to be here every single morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week, tomorrow, remember tomorrow will be a call with Felicia Mupo as a guest host on Wednesday's webinar, Wednesday morning. We'll be having another guest host, first time guest host ever on Free Daily Coaching. Christina Irvin will be rocking the call. And then on Thursday, we'll be having a guest interview. So we'll be interviewing an industry leader, a great marketer, video marketer, one of my very first mentors, someone that really helped me out immensely, that I talk to on a regular basis, has become a great friend of mine, Mr. Justice Egan. So I encourage you all to be here. Thank you all for being here this morning. Let's go over, if for those of that are part of My Lead System Pro, you want to jump on over to the telephone call if you do their morning phone call. If you're not part of My Lead System Pro, definitely get a hold of whoever invited you here to free daily coaching and let us hook you up with a trial, a 10-day trial at the very minimum, to use the marketing system that we all use to prosper, to build our businesses, and take it to the next level. Thank you for joining me here at Free Daily Coaching. I'll see you guys all later today, and definitely I'll see you this week at the freedailycoaching.com call each and every morning. See you soon.